Hi everyone, it's Julie from Yummy Men and Kick-Ass Chicks, and welcome to the March 2nd edition of This Week, Next Week. I'm a little sick this week, feel kind of feverish and icky, so yeah, whatever. Vlog must go on. Alright, balloons, 2 balloons, they go together. Sorry. I got good response from my grandpa turtle and my grandson turtle, so I decided to kind of go along the same idea. A couple weekends ago, it was my daughter's birthday party with her school friends, and her theme was dolphins. But for decorations, I didn't want to do dolphins. So I did a whole bunch of different sea animals in balloons. So we had streamers and like the big octopus by the front door, and the turtles and the fish and the dolphins and all that. And one of the things I made was killer whale. I can't believe I've never done the killer whale before. He's really simple. He's kind of cute. So I decided to make a mommy killer whale and a baby killer whale. But I used the same design, but instead of like turtles, I did 2 completely different designs. I did one the same, but I just used smaller balloons for the baby. So this is your typical, the 260s, and that's a dolphin. Woo! Oh my goodness, issues today. There you go. And then the baby, same thing, but I just made him with the 160s instead. So here's your mommy and your baby. Cute. All right, that's for that. Blog. This week, my Office After Dark featured author was Mary Freeman, and she has a giveaway going on. Click on the sidebar, and that's on until Sunday. And the next Wednesday, Kat Johnson is going to be my featured author. And, yeah, she has a, what's it called? Not a compilation, I guess. The first 3 books in her series are coming out. I think book 6 is coming out soon, but the first 3, are coming out together. Bound together. So she's talking about that series and her other series as well. That's exciting. Quick mention as well that as of yesterday, my Google Friends Connect does not work anymore because I am not a blog. I've already taken it off my sidebar, but I've kept it activated because I wanted people to maybe start noticing that, hey, wait a minute, it's been like 3 weeks since Sue's done something. And then you'll see, oh, it's because the Google Friends Connect doesn't work anymore. There's lots of other ways to follow and to like and to click and to subscribe and all that stuff. So I really appreciate it if you guys did. On the sidebar, you'll notice that there's some little Facebook and Twitter things. There's also a subscribe bar. Just put your mouse on it and it'll show you all the different options. And yeah, a lot of fun stuff coming up. Don't want anyone to miss any. And speaking of fun stuff, I'm pretty sure that my big giveaway for my 200,000 visitor giveaway is going to be next Thursday. Pretty sure. If I can get my button gear and that post. Oh yeah, before I forget, also, Cassie Carver was here on the blog this week. She was here yesterday, and she is giving away 3 copies of her debut book, Slayer's Kiss. And so that she actually asks a question as part of her guest post, and you have to answer the question in the comments to be entered, and you have until March 6th. So again, click on the sidebar, and you're good to go. That's it for the, sorry, I took my list. That's it for the blog. Reading-wise, this week, I did manage to finish Sliver of Shadow in time, Monday morning. Wrote my review, posted that on Tuesday. Like I said, the start was kind of but then it shut off. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And then I finally finished Devil's Luck by Carolyn Crane. It's an 85-page novella, and I had to put it down twice because there are so many awesome books coming out end of February, early March, or actually all of March, and April, that I'm so tightly scheduled that it's impossible to sneak anything in, even apparently an 85-page novella. I'm glad I finished it, though. Simon is awesome. He has heart in this one. He always does. You always know it's in there somewhere type thing. But, and the reason why he's so reckless makes total sense, and I feel stupid for not thinking about it before. Like, it's obvious. Of course, that's how it would have happened. And Fauna is actually a really good match for him, but I think he's best for her. She's adorable, a really good character, and I thought it was really good. Really well done. If you're a fan of the of Carolyn Crane's Disillusionist series, gotta check it out. It's on Amazon and all that now. And yes, and then I read and finished and reviewed today Deep Dark Secret by Sarah Dean. Love that series. It's the 3rd full-size book in the Secret McQueen series. There are quite a few novellas as well that are awesome as well. Urban fantasy fans, you have to check the series out. It's so fun. And yeah, at the beginning there's like a whole lot of stuff going on. That actually doesn't even describe it properly. It's just a lot of different little plot lines were introduced, and then nothing was done with them. And you're like, okay, where is this going? But even then, even with that, I still gave it 5 stars because I couldn't stop thinking about it. It's an awesome series, and Sierra creates such passion in her readers, her characters, like Lucas. Anyways, so that's up today. What I'm reading now is Oracle's Moon, Thea Harrison, loving it, and this will be up on Tuesday. And after that, I'll be reading Nice Girls Don't Bite Their Neighbors by Molly Harper, and this will be going up next Friday. Now, because that's all I have to talk about, and God forbid I have a short blog, I did receive a few more books this week, so I thought I'd show them to you. I don't always show the books that I get, but I thought I would. Because, yeah, I'm anxious to see what other people think of them too. They're all coming out March 6th, by the way, all of the books I'm about to show you. I've talked about Dire Needs by Stephanie Tyler before. I don't think I've talked about it in my vlogs, but I have for sure on the blog because she was my featured author a while ago. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot the date. For Authors After Dark. Apparently, she's probably not going anymore, but she's still awesome. It's too bad because I would have loved to have met her. I have never read her, but I've heard amazing things, and I cannot wait to read this. I have wanted to read this forever. I actually have a digital arc for it too, and I just haven't been able to get around to it because there's some books that have been taking forever to read lately, which drives me nuts. Because I have things I need to read. I have other books I want to fit in. But no. Lately I've been sick. Jason's been sick. The kids have all been sick. The daycare kids have all been sick. Everyone has like that runny nose, low-grade fever, miserable, whiny kind of thing going on for over a week now. So, yeah, that's been sort of cutting into my reading time. But anyways, so anxious for that one. By the way, I don't know exactly when all these will be reviewed, but within the next month, you'll see them on the blog. Next up is another author I haven't read before, but I've heard awesome things about, is J.C. Burton. I'm anxious to read this, not only because he's pretty, and not only because it's about hockey. I actually haven't read the other books in the series. I think this is the third one. But this one's about hockey. The other one's like baseball and football. Hockey, come on. So I'm anxious to see what this is all about. It's a contemporary, so for me it should be a pretty quick read. Lastly, I got Waltz This Way by Dakota Cassidy. Now, eons ago, Jason really wanted to buy me a book. He didn't want to go into the store with my list and pick one from there. He wanted to pick one all by himself. I remember him actually being quite nervous about it because A, he was going to the romance section alone. I was at home. I wasn't even at the store. And B, he was so worried about buying something I already had. And that was nothing. Back then, I wasn't blogging. And I was still at the stage where I was kind of rereading books over and over before I went on to the next one. I don't know how I did that, but I did. So I hardly had anything comparatively like now. Holy cow. And anyway, so he went in and he bought me Accidental Werewolf by Dakota Cassidy. And I loved the humor. I found myself laughing quite a bit, but the characters for me didn't click. I found the heroine was kind of very shallow, actually, and everything was about her, and it's like, what? And the guy, he was young. I actually still remember that he was yummy, but again, there wasn't much to him, so I was disappointed. It's too bad that I didn't get much more out of it, but when I saw this, the story seems cute, and I really want to read her again, so I thought this was a perfect opportunity to do that. So those will come up on the blog eventually, because in the meantime, more books will be coming, and anyways, yeah, March. What is it with March? Have you guys noticed? I remember last year March was a big launch month as well. Maybe it's a March thing. I don't remember the year before. I'll have to check into it. But anyways. All right, weekend. I have a very busy weekend. I'm not going to be home, and I'm going to be alone. I'm going to Ottawa, and I'm going to be taking a first aid course through Girl Guides Canada and the Canadian Red Cross. I have wanted to take a full-on first aid course for years. I have bits and pieces of it, like I've taken CPR this, and I've taken, that kind of thing, but I haven't taken, like, the whole 2-day weekend, full, all day, like, these are, like, 8 to 5, Saturday, Sunday, bang course. I've heard that they like melt your brain. There's just so much information, but it would be really good to have, not only for the daycare, but for the guides and just period. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm actually staying at a hotel. Used some of my air miles, got a gift card, and so all by myself in a hotel. It'll be great. What a break. Too bad I can't sleep in. I'll have to wake up early still the next day because I have to be back at the guide house for 8. But it's going to be exciting. I'm going to bring my laptop. I don't know how much blogging I'll get done, but I will bring my laptop, and of course I'll bring some books, and we'll see. We'll see what I can. I might just sleep too. Who knows? I might order room service. How fun. Anyway, so that's my weekend. Jason has the kids. Should be fun. First time he has both kids overnight by himself. Ever. Should be interesting. So I might remember to tell you about his weekend if there's anything exciting. I'll probably tweet about it because I think that'd be fun. So whatever you guys are up to for the weekend, have a great, happy, and safe one, and I'll see you all next week. I'll talk to you tomorrow.